Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, and savings challenges. So today I have for you a cash stuffing. We're going to be stuffing our sinking funds and our savings challenges for the week. So let's go and get into it. All right, so let's go ahead and open up our bullet journal and have that ready for us. All right, so today we are going to be stuffing $446. So let's count up this money. We've got 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380, 390, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. All right, so we have the 446 that we were supposed to have. Now let's get into stuffing. So we are going to start with our green binder right here. And the first thing up is going to be car down payment. So we are going to be adding $20 to the car down payment today. And let's see what we have. So we do have a few placeholders right now. This is money that is in the bank. We've got 1,000, 2,000, 2,500, 600, 620, 640, 660, 665. So $2,665 for the car down payment. And that will be for my husband's car. We're hoping sometime this year he'll be getting that. And it'll be a nice chunk of change to pay down on it so we don't have a huge bill. Next up is going to be car maintenance. We'll also be putting $20 in there today. And let's see what we're up to. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 450, 51, 52, 53, 54. So $454 for car maintenance. That's a good chunk of change. I'm liking that. I think by the end of the month we can hit that $500 area, which is what I'd really like it to stay around, is $500 to like $1,000 for car maintenance. Next up is car mods. We are going to be adding $10 to that today. This is for my husband. When he gets his new car, he can do any modifications that he wants to it. He does race his car, so that's what this is for. So 100, 150, 160, 170. If anyone has a husband or they themselves like to race their car, they know that stuff can add up quickly, and I am trying to budget out a little better for that for him. Next up is going to be for racing events. We're going to be adding $15 to that today. All right, so let's get this money in here. All right, let's count it up. What do we have for racing events? We've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 460, 65, oops. So 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So $490, almost up to that $500 placeholder for that one. So $490. Next up is running. Running will be getting $20 today. And that brings us up to $20, $40, $60, $80 for running. All right, next up is electronics, and we'll be adding $20 to there. So now for electronics, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. 125 for electronics. And I do also like to mark over here that I do have $175 in gift cards to go towards electronics as well. Next up is home. We'll be putting $15 in home today. All right, so we're going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 103. Next up is clothing, and clothing's going to be getting 15 as well. And I believe we just have $5. Yep, we've got $5 in there. So we've got $5, $10, $15, $20 for clothing. We did empty this one out just a few weeks ago. $20 for clothing. Next up is vacation, and vacation's gonna be getting 50 today. Which I believe means on our next bill swap, I think we're gonna need a $500 placeholder here. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, 510, 505, 510 is what we have in there. I'm getting excited. We're getting there with this one. My goal is to have $1,000 in here by like, I think it's June? Or is it before then? I don't know. It's coming up though. It's getting close. I've got to double check those dates. Then Disney will also be getting $50. This trip isn't till next January. And we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 500, 55, 510. Another placeholder will be needed here. So 510 again. All right, next up is gifts. Gifts will be getting $10 today. And that brings us up to 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50 in gifts. All right, it looks like my extra little light here went out, but we'll just keep working. I hope this one is enough for us. Let's double check. Yeah. All right. Next up is the pink binder. Did anyone else know notice I brought out the candle again? If you missed my last video, this thing set off my smoke detector. But I'm trying it out again. I think I trimmed the wick and cleaned it all up, and it looks like it's doing all right so far. It's kind of an older candle, so I think I just needed to freshen it up some. But where's some wood? No smoke yet. All right, back to this. First up is going to be Debt Snowball. And we're gonna be adding $25 into there this week. Now this is an extra payment on top of my already larger payment that I go towards my credit cards. I'm currently paying, I think, an extra $50, $75 on my credit cards each month, but this is on top of that. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, $55 towards that extra debt snowball. savings is not going to be getting anything extra today. It's fully funded at 1,000. All right, next up is retirement. I am doing a 52-week challenge for retirement, and this week is $6. So we've got 5 and 6. So that brings us up to 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $21 for retirement. It's not a lot, but every little bit counts, and we're gonna get it up there. All right, so that is 21 over here. Next up is our $1 challenge. And if you've been watching my channel, you know I stuff all the $1 bills that I get from my tips, and that goes into my $1 challenge, and we're gonna see where we get within the year. So we had 3 today, and that brings us up to $16 in there. All right, next up, my new favorite challenge. This one is from all my credit card points. I'm cashing them out at the end of every billing period and adding them into this envelope. Last month we had 43, and this month we had 20, 45. So $45 going into this savings challenge. And that brings us to a grand total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, $88. 2 months of using that credit card, and they have paid me $88. Now, of course, I have another credit card that has stuff on it that, you know, obviously I'm paying interest on, but I'm using this card wisely, keeping track of everything as you've seen in previous videos, and they are paying me. So I can't wait till I can get to that point where I'm not actually paying on another credit card, but that's a whole nother story. All right, next up is going to be YouTube. YouTube is going to be getting $2 today. So that brings us up to 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 for YouTube. So I'm going to be using this money for my 1K giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. As of this video, we are in the upper 600s, so I've got a few more to go, but we are going to be prepared for that giveaway. All right, and next up is taxes. So y'all know I'm a server. I get paid $2.13 an hour, and every year I end up owing taxes because that $2.13 an hour does not cut it. Now, I haven't been stuffing anything in this tax envelope, but I think it's time I start doing it. I know this year I'm guessing I'm probably gonna owe $1,000, maybe a little more. I haven't finalized that, but we are going to be stuffing $100 into taxes. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I do have my emergency fund that I usually use for this as well, but I do want to start putting money aside here so that I don't have to deplete my emergency fund completely if I don't have to. So $100 is going into taxes today. And that is it for this binder. And last but not least is going to be our envelope challenge. If you have not watched my previous videos, I do not stuff a certain amount in here. I just kind of stuff what works for me that week. And today we are going to be stuffing $20 in here. And I think I'm going to do this for 56 weeks, not the, or 52 weeks for the whole year, maybe a little bit more. And I might use this for extra spending money for our Disney vacation. But right now I'm stuffing one envelope a week, and I'll do a video of me unboxing that once I decide to unstuff it all. So that is that for today. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I do love hearing from y'all. If y'all want to see anything else from me, just let me know down below. Again, I love hearing from you, and I will see you in the next one. All right, bye.